Final piece of tonight's show. In a car manual 50 years ago, it showed you how to adjust the valves. The current one asks you not to drink the contents of the battery. How time has changed and how dumbed the masses have become. Built on convenience of letting the system look after you, the school educate you, the supermarket to process food for you, the government to think for you, the TV to dictate your thinking patterns and dominate your perception of other people and other countries. Celebrities to decide for you what to wear and what to buy. Media telling you how to vote and think. Medical people telling you, and in some cases forcing you, to take this and that. Brokers telling you how to invest. Insurance companies telling you how to fear. Vaccine for profit groups passing off as government agencies to jab yourself. Hospitals telling you what treatments you can have and what you can't have. It's utter bizarre. And it's time that people stopped being children and grew up and make informed, adult-based decisions for themselves. The journey of the meat suit. It gets battered and bruised, humiliated, tortured, poisoned and broken. It is abused externally and internally. External harm and internal harm, as within, so without. But the soul spirit package goes on regardless. And yet we identify ourselves by our meat suits, making competitive and comparative judgments on them. We put them through rigorous turmoils, both physically and mentally, not spiritually, as that is not the realm of the meat suit. We add cosmetics, surgery and other extensions to the meat suit in the pursuit of vanity. Yet rarely do we tend to or care for enough of our soul spirit package. It is criminally neglected, starved of nourishment, devoid of spiritual enlightenment, and rendered almost obsolete. And yet without it, the meat suit dies. You are and never were about the meat suit vessel that operates temporarily in terms of time on this 3D planet. Your soul spirit package has done this many times in many forms in the past and will do in the future. And the great question is, how have you, the meat suit, looked after it and treasured it for the life it has given you? Without the soul spirit, the meat suit is an empty clone vessel, human on a chip, like a naked shop window dummy awaiting to be dressed. And the sadness is so many, despite wearing clothes on their animated body, are in real terms naked in terms of spirituality. So often people judge external growth, better job, house, car, clothes, bank balance as a sign of growth. Nope, they are all external gratification elements. Your real growth is, and always was, internal. And the praise can only come and be administered by you. Self-hugs and self-praise is heavily neglected areas of our own growth. No one else needs to be aware of it. It is your own personal contract with your soul spirit package. Speaking of it for external praise is pure ego imbalance. This is what the program known as religion has taken away from all who still participate in that mind control deflection program, where everything is external of you and you are perpetually seeking something that never materializes. Why? Because it's all fake. Everything you are, have, or need is within you, including technology, including healing modalities, and also including your God or source. And once the individual comprehends that, their whole essence and vibration changes. From the fear-based religious program to the love-based soul, spirit and spirituality package, where real enlightenment begins. The soul is a particle of the source possessing in embryo all its capabilities. Its action is defined and regulated by the nature of the physical organization it animates. And the lowest point of sentient existence is that in which evil is unmitigated by any particle of good. From this point, existence ascends by cycles of genera until it attains its acme by being blended with that of the source. The human cycle is the middle one in which good and evil are equipoised. Every human being is a free agent. The soul, according to its choice, being liable to fall back into the lower cycles or capable of rising into the higher. Probation ceases with the human cycle. Once beyond that, good becomes the dominant, evil the helpless principle. Continually thus ascending, the soul becomes at last united to and part of Source, and in Source again pervades the universe. And with that, we all become one-on-one with the One. This has been the Truth, Honour and Integrity Show. My name's Thomas Williams. Bye for now. Let them say we're crazy. We don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand. Don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. We can make it if we're heart to heart. We can build this dream together, standing strong forever. And nothing's going to stop us now.